Hi everyone, my name is Cynthia and thank you for clicking on my video. I am a user experience designer student at Career Foundry and today actually marks my 1 week with Career Foundry. So I thought it would be a great idea to tell you all a little bit about what I've experienced so far, what I like and what I don't like, and I hope that this can be useful information for you. So let's get started. So my first day did feel a little bit overwhelming. Once I logged in to Career Foundry and had access to the UX design beginners part, um, I wasn't sure exactly where to go. I felt like there was a lot of information and I'm not sure if I missed the email or I just didn't receive an email, but I felt a little bit lost and I didn't know where to start or what to look at first. My thoughts were that before starting the program or the day that I started the program, I would be reached by my mentor so they can instruct me on what to do next. But that wasn't the case. And I kind of understand. I'm sure that they have tons of students. It would be pretty difficult to reach out to every individual and provide them with guidance on what to do. So this is a self-paced program. Now that I think about it, it does make sense that why they wouldn't do that. But at the time, those were my expectations. The night before, you're provided with an email where you are given access to Slack, and that's a messaging tool. Once you log into Slack, you are able to communicate with any of their students. But so far, I'm not really finding the benefit of Slack because it just seems to be bombarded with tons of different messages, and since it's students that have started at different times, some are closer to the end, some are just starting. If you type in a message, it kind of gets lost in the messages because there are so many people posting messages at the same time. So what I would recommend, and this is what I did, I joined a group of local UX designers. And again, they are in different stages of the program, but we are now connected through WhatsApp. And it's just a smaller group of, I think it is 14 people. So I feel like I actually have a group that I can talk to and ask questions, because so far when I've asked questions, they respond very quickly. Compared to Slack, I feel like if I write in a question, it might not be answered, or it might take hours for someone to respond just because there is so much going on there. Something else that isn't really working for me is that Career Foundry is not based in the United States. So scheduling a call with my mentor, her available times are 7 a.m., 10 a.m. And because I am still working, it's a little bit difficult for me to connect with her at those times. I'm not sure if it's, again, just because it's the first week and maybe she's flooded with students that need to schedule with her. But I feel like I would have liked to be assigned to a mentor that's local if that is available. I know that you can request to change your mentor. So I have my first call coming up with her in a couple of weeks. After that, I'll have a better feel for whether she's a good match for me or not, and I can decide to move forward with her or if I will be requesting for a different mentor. Something I recently found out through the group of people that I'm connected with through WhatsApp is that Career Foundry doesn't provide any type of training on the programs that you will need to use, such as Figma. And they did mention that most programs don't offer that type of training, and the mentors typically refer you to watch YouTube tutorials or just seek guidance Externally, there was one person in my group that mentioned that they, during their call with their mentor, they were logged into Figma and they kind of went through the basics right there with them. They were able to share screens. So I'm definitely going to be asking my mentor if that's a possibility. At this point, I still don't have to use any tools like Figma, but I think it would definitely be beneficial to have my mentor kind of guide me on just the basics. And well, I can do research and just learn how to use these tools on my own. Overall, I do want to say that I'm really enjoying the work that I'm doing with Career Foundry. The assignments, like I said, they're very easy to follow, and to me, I'm finding them very interesting because it's something that I enjoy doing. So I'm very happy with my choice in enrolling with Career Foundry and doing the UX program. I really hope to continue learning more and just get a better understanding of user experience. So once I complete this program, I can feel prepared and like I have the proper tools to start applying at jobs and land a job in user experience. Before I conclude this video, I would like to quickly show you guys on how the program is structured. So here you see it is broken up into 3 different sections. The first part being the introduction to UX, second part is the UX immersion, and the third part is the specialization, where you get to decide whether you want to specialize in front-end coding or user interface. In the dashboard, you can also find the readings that you have to complete, and at the bottom, there are clear instructions of the task that you will be doing, as well as a rubric that shows you the requirements for your task to be accepted and approved. I hope that this video has been helpful to you, and if you have any questions or any comments, please don't hesitate to drop them below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay updated with my journey to becoming a UX designer. Thank you for watching.